This is Kugan Cassius for iFilm London. We're at Versace's restaurant here in North London. With me, I've got professional boxer Georgie Kean. What's happening, Georgie?
It's alright, I'm doing good, Coog.
Right, well, let's just explain what happened. We've already done an interview, checked it back. There's a few sound issues, so kindly agreed to do it again. So we'll try not to make it the same as before, if you know what I mean.
Alright then, yeah, it's better that we put out there that this is our second go, because we might be able to act as natural this time.
You made your pro debut back at the Copperbox. You're fighting back at the Copperbox again for Rock the Box 2. So you're glad that your first one's just out of the way now and you can sort of just crack on with the fights and the rounds, etc., etc.?
Yeah, I'm glad. I've opened my professional account. I've got a win. I'd like to think a decent performance that people were happy, have got value for money for. I've just been sort of back into a training camp, trying to perfect everything that maybe I've done wrong or I didn't do as good as I could have for the next fight.
How did you assess your first performance, and what did your trainer, etc., say about your first performance? All pleased?
Yeah, Jim was pleased. You've got to look at the overall picture that, it's my first pro fight. I sold the most tickets on the show. So, I had sort of a lot of pressure on my shoulders that people kept saying, but I enjoyed that pressure. But, a lot of people I've seen saying that I'm too wild and everything, but why can't I fight at a fast pace? To me, it doesn't make sense being like every other fighter who do you know what I mean, be the same, maybe be flat-footed or whatever. I want to work at, for every second of every single round. Why can't I do it?
No, that's right. Listen, it's not for other people to tell you what you should be doing and shouldn't be doing and how you should be fighting and how you shouldn't be fighting. Do you know what I mean? It's relevant to you, your opponent, etc., etc. So I'm sure your trainers, like I said, will devise a suitable game plan for you at this stage of your career and go from there.
Definitely. I mean, these are all learning fights, so, at this level, it doesn't really sort of, you don't have to train for opponents, as you would for title fights, but, it's about me going in there, obviously keeping my hands up and practicing certain things that, like I say, that I do wrong or I need to perfect. So, like I say, that as long as I come out with a win and learn each time and perfect the things that I've done wrong, then the only way you can look is up, really. But I aim to get in there and I aim to please and make people walk away happy with the money that they've spent on a ticket.
Your first fight was just over a month ago now, so you must be pleased just to get a date more or less a couple of weeks after, so you know exactly when you're fighting. 30th of November, back out again.
Definitely. As soon as I got the next day on the Sunday, I was absolutely buzzing from thinking about the ring walk and everything, and I can see how boxers always want that. They always do one more fight because you want that buzz again of the crowd screaming for you and everything. So to be able to know that I'm going to get that again on the 30th of November, it's giving me that fire in my belly to train hard and work even harder.
What weight did you fight at welterweight?
Well, that last one was made at 11.2, 11.3, but I come in, just under that, and I ate twice on the day of the weigh-in, really, so I wasn't struggling. So the next one's at welterweight. So, I am a welterweight, so I might as well fight at it.
Yeah. So for the time being, that is your most comfortable weight. So
yeah, definitely. I don't know how fast I'm going to grow or, how big I'm going to get, but I'm pretty sure that I won't stay at welterweight, but I might as well fight here while I'm here and then move up.
Just moving off now a little bit, obviously your documentaries had a lot of good feedback I've seen, and how's it been perceived and what's happening with it?
A lot of people are really looking forward to seeing it. Whenever I see everyone, they're always asking when it's out or have I got any new news on it. And a lot of it's been sent off to a lot of companies to see if they are interested in it or whatever. But I don't really get involved in that side of things, because I've got my own career to focus on. So the producer or director, he's sorting all that side of it out. So as I get information, I'm sure I'll let everyone know and I'll send you a copy in the meantime.
You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? So I haven't seen it yet. You should have really sent me a copy, Georgie, so I could sit down and watch it on my lonely nights in.
Should have, but I ain't got an address for you.
I'll DM you it later on. Send it to me then, because I actually do want to see it. I've seen people go on about it, but I haven't seen it. I missed the screening you had, so I'd like to see it, to be honest. You're not selling them out the back of your Audi, are you?
I'm not. I ain't got an Audi for the second time, but yeah, no, I'll send it to her. Send it to her.
Okay. Look forward to that. So Rock the Box 2, 30th of November. Like I said, it's a great little arena. I haven't seen a fight there yet, but I've been there, and it's a very good venue for that, isn't it? Purpose built for that, obviously. So you must be buzzing about fighting there again.
Mate, that venue, when I walked in there, because I had to wait in on a day, walked in there, my dad was parking the cab up, and he come in, and I was like, "Hey Dad, quick, come and look at this venue," because all the lights were on and everything. You know, I'm used to sort of weighing in like broom cupboards in Romford and fighting in little like workings man clubs or whatever. So to come and see like an arena with all proper lights and like over like 7,000 seats, it was unbelievable. And it's just like this is what life's all about.
Right. Well, listen, we'll look forward to seeing the second pro fight coming up in just over a month's time, live on Box Nation. So, yeah, all good. You're from Islington, aren't you? So you're not that far, not far from here.
No, not far. It's just like about 5 stops away on the train to from Ivory Corner to like Stratford. So,
because your haircut suggests you're from Essex, because Essex boys have got that thing going on.
They have, but I don't know. I try and make it my own little thing. Well, what do you think I should have?
No, it's all right. Yeah, it's good. I'm just saying, in Essex.
You know what? Sometimes I do. You know the one that Amir Khan has when you go down at the back, shave your side. Sometimes I have that when I feel like it, when I'm in a bit of a spontaneous mood. But I can chop and change sometimes.
You are wild. See, you did say that. People were saying you're wild, so it shows in your personality as well, Georgie.
Don't be surprised if I've read everybody's interview.
I don't really always know what to do with mine.
You've had that before, yeah?
What's that?
The shave on the side.
Yeah, I've done it high as well, so it sort of drops back down here, and because my hair grows really quickly, so within a cut. So if I have like an half around the sides, in a couple of days that's a 2. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to predict what day to do it on. If I'm going out on a Friday, it'll only be done on a Friday.
So I'll pay my barber's wages, mate. I'm in there nearly every week. Grows so quick, I'm forever getting it cut.
I know.
But I didn't get a cut, man. I've got all these like things being on camera and all that, so I got caught slipping a little bit there. But you know, I'll.
Listen, as long as your hair looks all right for your fight night, don't worry about the rest.
The commentator did mention about I didn't put enough gel in it, so I'll be sure to make sure I do.
Who said? Did he really?
But you know, I will. Next time I'll put gel in it.
I've got some Joey Essex hairspray. Yeah, it's all right. I've never used it. I went to a lot. Essex boy, yeah. Do you know what? I've got loads of it home. Funnily enough, I've got loads of it home because he had a launch party not that long ago. He didn't give me a load. I took a load. So it was like hair gel, putty, wax gel. I think hairspray. Do you use hairspray?
I don't use hairspray, no.
Because that's what I've got a lot of, hairspray, Joey Essex hairspray. So
well, I'll tell you what, when I'm selling my DVD outside the boot of my Audi, you can sell the hairspray as well. That's it. And we can do...
I'll do that. No, I'll give you one and just... Yeah. Listen, I ain't a hairspray kind of guy, but...
Neither am I, but you know what I mean, if you sell them and then, you know what I mean, get some money.
What do you want for nothing? I'll give it to you for free. I'll give you a couple. Next time I see you, I will.
Right then.
I'll have it in the boot of my car.
Sweet.
Right, George, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. We've renamed now. I might have said iFilm London at the start. If I have, it's a Freudian slip, as they say. Thanks for talking to us. The grub here looks amazing, so we'll have a look.
It does look amazing, but I'm sure both of us ain't allowed to eat it.
Yeah, because that's your career. Me, because I was just too fat. So.
Yeah, but we've all got different paths, but the same goal, innit? We've both got to lose weight, so. That's it. We're together on this one.
No worries. Yeah, well.
You're making sure you ain't picking at the olives, mate.
I don't. I'll have a little bit of something. It's hard to walk past all that. And look here, they're all eating now, no?
They're all tucking in, mate.
We'll resist. Right, this is Kugan Cassius with Georgie Kean here at Vrasaki's. I hope I pronounced that right, here in North London. Thank you very much.